Looking expensive this fall isn't about labels or logos. It's about proportion, texture, and polish coming together in a way that feels calm, confident, and timeless. Today's guide is a simple roadmap to elevate everyday outfits for women 50 plus with pieces that already live in the closet, plus a few thoughtful additions that make everything look refined without trying too hard. Fall is the season where style can be both cozy and structured, soft and intentional. Think about the beauty of a camel coat over an ivory knit, the quiet richness of chocolate trousers, the ease of a navy blazer that fits just right. The secret isn't more, it's better. Better silhouette, better fabric, better finish. When those three align, even denim and a sweater read as luxurious. Start with color, because color creates the first impression. Build around a came palette: camel, chocolate, navy, charcoal, ivory, and taupe. These shades make mixing and matching intuitive. Then introduce a single accent: burgundy, olive, soft blue, or deep forest, so the outfits feel alive without feeling busy. Tonal dressing is the easiest way to look expensive. Camel with ivory, navy with charcoal, chocolate with olive. One base, one near tone, and one accent is a foolproof formula. It keeps the eye traveling smoothly and lets texture do the talking. Texture is where fall quietly shines. Choose fabrics that have presence without weight. Wool and cashmere for warmth, silk for glide, suede for depth, fine leather for structure. Pair opposites for dimension. Soft knits with crisp twill. Smooth silk beneath a structured blazer. Boucle against clean denim. Texture is not clutter. It is contrast, carefully placed. If the outfit feels flat, add one richer surface. If it feels loud, remove shine and lean on matte. The balance makes everything look considered. Fit is the non-negotiable. Pieces should skim the body, not cling or swamp. The shoulder seam should land at the shoulder. Sleeves should allow a glimpse of wrist or a bracelet. And trousers should drape smoothly from hip to hem. A tailor can transform a good piece into a forever piece. Shorten a sleeve to open the hand. Taper a trouser slightly for line. Adjust a waist so it frames the body rather than fighting it. One small adjustment can unlock 5 better outfits. Layering should move from light to substantial. Begin with a fine base, an elevated tee or silk blouse. Add a mid-layer like a merino turtleneck or light cashmere. Introduce the third piece with structure such as a blazer or trench. And, when needed, finish with a coat that has shape. This order keeps the interior comfortable and the exterior clean. The most expensive-looking outfits have a clear silhouette, even when layered. Nothing should bulge, pull, or puddle. Proportion creates harmony. Wide-leg trousers sing with a fitted knit. Straight-leg denim loves a structured blazer. A midi skirt feels refined with a sleek boot that shows just enough of the ankle or meets the hem cleanly. Cropped jackets and high-rise trousers create a long leg line. If one element is relaxed, anchor it with something tailored. If one element is sharp, soften it with something tactile. The eye reads balance as elegance. Now imagine outfits that use these rules without feeling like rules at all. Picture an ivory sweater with straight-leg denim, almond toe ankle boots, and a chocolate leather shoulder bag. The palette is serene. The shapes are familiar, and the details do the lifting. Press the denim, cuff the sleeve, let a bracelet peek out. Or consider a navy blazer over a gray tee with dark jeans and loafers, finished with gold hoops. It's simple, but the structure, the tone, and the shine play together like a quiet chord. For days that ask for polish, try a camel coat layered over a black knit dress with opaque tights, block heel boots, and a slim belt. The belt defines the waist without shouting. The coat pulls everything into a single confident line. Or try a chocolate wrap cardigan with a silk midi skirt and knee boots. A look that moves like silk but feels grounded and warm. The contrast between knit and satin catches the light in a way that looks thoughtful, never fussy. When the weekend calls, Keep the base intentional. An olive utility jacket, cream sweater, and a crew denim with clean sneakers is relaxed and elevated at once. Swap the sneaker for a loafer and add a leather bag, and the same foundation reads polished enough for lunch. A quilted liner jacket over a cashmere hoodie with tailored joggers and sleek trainers makes comfort look curated. The fabric choices and the fit do all the work. Accessories matter more than most realize because they frame the story. Choose one hero element at a time. A clean leather bag chocolate, wine, or taupe instantly elevates. Jewelry with simple geometry and a calm finish looks modern and quiet. A sculptural ring, a slim watch, a single pair of hoops, a belt with subtle hardware can be the difference between thrown on and put together. Scarves should feel light and intentional. Silk knotted neatly, wool draped without bulk. When in doubt, remove one item and leave the best one on stage. Shoes are the period at the end of the sentence. An almond toe ankle boot lengthens the line without feeling trendy. Loafers with a slight heel add structure to denim and trousers. A pointed flat feels feminine but grounded. For weather days, a sleek Chelsea or knee boot with minimal hardware is reliable and elegant. Keep finishes polished, not flashy. A buffed leather or soft suede looks expensive when it's cared for. Outerwear is where quiet luxury lives. A trench with good drape, a tailored top coat in camel or navy, a cropped jacket that defines the waist. These pieces bring instant structure to knits and denim. The most versatile coats are the ones that can be worn open or belted, that move when walking, and that play well with everything from wide-leg trousers to straight jeans. If the closet holds only one statement, let the coat be it. Denim is timeless at every age when the wash and the fit are refined. Dark to mid washes with minimal whiskering look, the most elevated. Straight or subtle boot cuts create a long, clean leg line and pair beautifully with blazers and coats. A slight crop that shows the top of a boot or the vamp of a loafer reads intentional and light. Hemlines should not puddle. They should kiss the shoe. Pressed seams add an instant upgrade. Knitwear is the heart of fall. Prioritize blends that feel soft and hold structure: merino, cashmere, and well-made cotton. Textures like ribbed, seed, and fine gauge layer beautifully without bulk. Care is part of the look. Depill knits, steam instead of iron when possible, and store folded rather than hanging to keep shoulders smooth. An immaculate knit elevates everything it touches. Quality on a budget is entirely achievable with a strategic eye. Look for fiber composition first. Natural or high-quality blends often drape better and age more beautifully. Turn garments inside out. Clean seams, consistent stitching, and lined or well-finished interiors are markers of care. Hardware should feel weighty but subtle. If a piece almost works, assume a tailor can finish the job. Thrift and consignment stores are treasure troves for wool coats, silk blouses, leather belts, and structured bags classics that outlast seasons. Trends can be edited rather than chased. If a cut feels too extreme, borrow the trend's color or texture instead. If a silhouette is tempting but risky, choose a version with a classic rise, a refined fabric, or a longer hem. One modern element anchored by a familiar uniform looks current without feeling costume. The goal isn't to deny change, it's to direct it through taste. Build outfits, not orphans. A small, cohesive capsule will carry farther than a larger, scattered closet. Aim for a core of 2 trousers, 1 jean, 1 skirt, 2 sweaters, 1 cardigan, 1 blazer, 1 trench or coat, and 3 shoes that move from casual to polished. Keep the color story consistent so new pieces integrate effortlessly. Repetition isn't boring, it becomes signature. The more consistent the palette and silhouette, the more everything looks expensive together. Grooming and maintenance are the quiet finishing school. Steam or press garments, lint roll knits and coats. Refresh leather with conditioner and polish. Replace heel caps before they click. Even a simple outfit looks intentional when every element is cared for. A well-kept wardrobe reads, "As luxury long before labels do." Confidence is the final layer. Clothes that fit, fabrics that feel good on the skin, colors that flatter the complexion. These create a kind of ease that reads as elegant. The aim is not to disappear. It's to be fully oneself without distraction. When the foundation is calm, the person shines. Here are a few ready-to-wear formulas to rotate through the week, each designed to look elevated without effort. A camel coat over an ivory turtleneck, chocolate wide-leg trousers, and almond toe boots for a warm tonal moment. A navy blazer over a gray tee with dark straight-leg jeans, and loafers for a smart casual balance. A black knit dress with opaque tights, block heel boots, and a slim belt for universally flattering polish. An olive utility jacket with a cream sweater and ecru denim for modern weekend ease. A chocolate wrap cardigan with a silk midi skirt and knee boots for texture that moves. A trench over a striped knit and mid-wash denim with ballet flats for a nod to classic, never cliché. A boucle jacket over an ivory tee and tailored black trousers with slingbacks for quiet drama. When in doubt, use the three-point polish rule: structure, texture, and one touch of shine. If an outfit feels unfinished, add structure: a blazer, a coat with shape, or a belt. If it feels flat, add texture: cashmere, suede, or silk. If it feels dull, add a single touch of shine: earrings, a watch, or a smooth leather bag. Stop there. The restraint is what reads as refined. As the season unfolds, keep a small list of personal signatures. Perhaps it's a love of navy and gold, a preference for soft knits against structured coats, or a habit of cuffing sleeves to show a bracelet. Leaning into those tendencies turns good outfits into a recognizable style. The more a wardrobe reflects real life and real taste, the more every piece earns its place and every look appears elevated. If this guide sparked ideas, save it for those busy mornings when a calm, elegant outfit changes the day. Share a favorite color pairing or a go-to formula in the comments. Camel with ivory, navy with gray, or chocolate with olive are beautiful places to start. For a printable capsule checklist and a simple color pairing map, check the link in the description. New outfit ideas, styling formulas, and wardrobe edits arrive every week, always with the same intention: to look current, never overdone, and to let quiet luxury speak in a warm, confident voice. Fall fashion for women 50 plus that looks expensive is less about spending and more about seeing. Seeing the line that flatters, the texture that elevates, the color that calms, the accessory that completes. With proportion, texture, and polish as the compass, every day becomes an opportunity to dress with ease and to look effortlessly, unmistakably refined.